My brother's playing very loud music in the background. I'm very sorry about that. I can't help it. Unless I go knock down his door and stab him in the eye. I'll be right back. Hi, I am Skylar, and today I wanted to talk about something that is very important to a trans girl. I don't know if I really want to make this video. I've never showed this on camera before, but something that is very important to a trans girl is tucking. Now, I just got my new best friend yesterday, and she's gonna pop up here on screen. Whoop, here she is. Hey girl, how you doing? Love you. Don't worry, I washed it. It's clean, but I've worn this thing a few times, and so it might look odd. But yes, for those of you wondering, it is a thong. It's a thong. This is a medium maiden form thong. It's made in Thailand, for anyone wondering. But this thong has helped me through a lot in the past few days that I have gotten it. Mainly because it helps a lot with tucking. For those of you that don't know what tucking is, it's where a trans girl pushes those little balls of disappointment back up into her inguinal canal where they originally descended from. And then they tape everything back, and it kind of just makes down their region kind of smooth, instead of having penis flying all over the place and balls and, you know, little balls of disappointment that I was talking about earlier. Anyways, I was going to put this on and show you, but that might be child pornography. I might actually do that real quick because I don't think it would be, because I'm not actually showing anything. But keep in mind that I am not making this video for child pornography reasons. Yes, I'm 16 years old, but I'm trying to teach trans women how to be safe and teach people who aren't trans women what tucking is, because it seems like a lot of people don't even know. So this is what it looks like. This isn't the best job I've ever done when tucking, but you can see my penis kind of looks gone. The thong goes all the way up to my the top of my hip bones, as you can imagine. But yes, I still have tape under here. You might be able to see it through the thong, but tape isn't what makes everything disappear. The tape is just kind of there to gather everything together, and then this pulls everything, and then I pull everything back, and then I pull this up. I'm not going to show me doing that process because then I would have to show all my stuff, and I'm not comfortable with showing my things down there. And sorry that I keep kind of floating up and down. I'm not really in control of that because I'm having to stand on my tiptoes right now. Here's a side view. As you can see, it really doesn't get rid of it all because I kind of have to have this little bit of a lump right here because that's where my testicles are right now, is kind of up here instead of down here. That's me tucked and ready to go out on the town and all that shit. To go over safety, I haven't heard a whole lot about safety issues when it comes to tucking. Now, I have heard of safety issues when it comes to binding for female to male transgender, but not for male to female transgender when they tuck. One thing to keep in mind, ladies, do not tuck for more than 6 hours. That is the only thing I've ever heard which may cause a health issue, is don't tuck for more than 6 hours. Tucking will make your testicles shrink. It will also make your penis shrink, but it'll be on unnoticeable levels. Like, it'll just shrink a tiny bit, but your testicles will shrink and it'll be very noticeable. Once your testicles shrink, it'll be a lot easier to tuck, because I heard that the smaller your penis and testicles are, the easier it is to tuck, because you don't have as much to tape back and your balls are smaller, so it takes a lot less of force to push your balls up into your inguinal canal. If you're wondering why my face is so red, it's because I just got out of the shower and my face is really hot. I want to make a video showing trans women how to tuck, for those that don't know how, but I don't know how I'd do that without an actual penis, and I can't exactly do that without an actual penis, so yeah. A little bit of a warning, tucking does hurt. but the more you tuck, the more you're going to get used to it. So, the easier it will be to tuck in the future. I'm going to get a little personal here. It is kind of easy for me to tuck because I have a penis that's on the shorter end of things. I mean, it's average size, but it's the smallest of average size you can get, which is 5 inches. When I was born, my testicles were kind of small anyways, so it's a little easier for me to push everything up and get everything to come back. I think it took me about 10 tries before I was able to tuck the first time. And the first time I tucked at school, I was just walking around like, oh no. It's kind of difficult to sit down when you're tucked because it really just, it jars your balls and it hurts. I actually did really good on this tuck because it's not hurting me too much and it still looks really flat. Don't push your balls too much. If you start feeling any discomfort down where your balls are, take the tuck out and then try to redo it without hurting yourself so much. The discomfort that you may be feeling could be your testicles trying to make their way up into your abdomen, which you do not want. I know this sounds appealing to most trans women, but your testicles being up in your abdomen can actually kill your testicles. But the bad part about it is you may become infertile, so if you want children, make sure your testicles don't go up into your abdomen. If you tuck for more than 6 hours, you could become infertile, so don't tuck for more than 6 hours, and be very careful when tucking. But that's all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Probably no one liked it, unless they just have fun being informed on these types of things or wanted to see me while tucked. But go follow us on our Instagram account, We Fight for Equality, and go subscribe to me on my YouTube channel where right now I'm doing vlogs, but I hope to work into gaming a little bit. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!